What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I have another Benchmade from my buddy Gil over at Wild About Sporting Goods. There will be a link to his website down below, as well as the promo code Dirk10 for 10% off anything he's got. Anyway, enough of that. I do appreciate him loaning stuff in. It really helps the channel, and it's kind of ironic and funny that this came in because I'm part of Random Rob's YouTube channel's Patreon group, and we have a Discord thing going and all this stuff. And they actually put together a cutlery, I don't know, thread channel within the Discord, whatever it is. And somebody had asked me, "Hey, have you ever checked out this Tengu flipper?" I was like, "Nope, never have." And all of a sudden, a couple days later, what shows up? But this Tengu flipper from my buddy Gil. So let's just dive right into it. It's interesting. So it's small. It's 3 3/4. It is obviously a flipper. There is no pocket clip. Overall is 6 9/16, 2.79-inch blade, and a 2.7-inch cutting edge out of CPM 20CV steel. No problem there. Blade thickness is 0.121, so it's not tiny and delicate by any means. Weighs in at just 2.7 ounces, so it's pretty light. Runs on washers, and it's 0.442 inches thick overall. It does come with this slip, so you can put it in your pocket and not mess up the knife, I guess, but I don't know. I've never really used a pocket slip. I know that my Chris Reeve Sabenza did come with one. I have never used it. This is a high quality slip. Nothing wrong with it. You have to. It's kind of tough to get the knife out. So I just don't get the point. I guess is my point is I don't understand the point of this. I would just throw this in my pocket and call it a day. But I understand not wanting to do that. I probably wouldn't carry this just because there's no clip. It's not a slip joint. A slip joint doesn't need a clip. It can just throw in your pocket. But a flipper like this, I think it just needs a clip to work properly in my mind. It's very cool. I believe this is a G10 steel liner lock. It is a cool knife. To me, it's a little awkward size. I like it that it's a Tonto. The liner is very cool, works well. One issue I have outside of its size, it's just, quite frankly, too small for my hands. Especially being a liner lock, it's a little awkward when I go to close it because it just wants to slip in my hand. I think having a pocket clip would help that. And I get it, that's not the point of this knife. But it needs, let's see if you can see here. There's no jimping on the flipper tab at all. And where your finger engages, right up here at the top, it's just too slippery. It needs a couple of lines of jimping in there to give your fingers something to grab onto. That is a negative for me. I love the backspacer, if it focuses right. It just looks cool. So I think overall, the knife looks really good. It's got really nice fit and finish. So I really do like it. It's just, for me, it's just too small. The blade, it just has the model number is 601. It's got, I guess this is a collab with another knife maker, which is common with Benchmade. and the blade steel on there. So all in all, it's a nice knife. It's not my style exactly, but it's pretty cool. See if the lights is acting really weird today. I don't know. Maybe I moved one of them. So we'll do a couple size comparisons backwards just because, well, there's no clip, so it's really not backwards, right? There it is with the Sharpie, because it's what I do. The Spyderco Delica. So the Delica is a little bit bigger. The handle is noticeably bigger. How about the Surge Beam, which is just, I don't know, it's very cool, and I'm still grateful that my brother sent this up to me as a little impromptu gift. Very cool. So it does come in kind of handy. I do use this to open some boxes and whatnot. All right, last one here. The Curtis Cruise. Granted, it's much bigger. It's a different knife altogether, right? But this one does fit in your hand. There are no hot spots. You would not be using this as a hardcore knife to begin with, but it's kind of a gentlemanly folder with a flipper. I mean, I get it, and I may carry this if it had a clip. I just wouldn't really throw this in my pocket the way it is. For me personally, and I'm not sure I need a slip because I just don't get the point. So there you have it. If you're looking for anything Benchmade, look up Wild About Sporting Goods. Link is down in the description. Thanks for checking it out. More exciting stuff to come. I know I've done some just kind of production stuff lately and whatnot. I still have to do the review on the Curtis. And I've got a couple of Medfords still here and just some other stuff in the back. And I've got some more stuff coming in. And I'm working on some custom stuff as well. I have a custom being made right now. So as I get pictures of that, I will share as well. So anyway, you never know what you're going to get. So stay tuned because the exciting stuff is coming. Not that this is not exciting, but you know what I mean. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.